Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're doing really well. So I'm back at my mum's house now. I'm all done with uni and I'm all moved out of York. So I'm going to be here for the next few weeks until Cameron and I go on holiday and then until we move into a new house with our friends. So for the foreseeable future, I might have a little bit more time on my hands. I've had a really nice week this week being home, just chilling and enjoying myself and reading quite a bit, which has been really nice. So I thought, seeing as I have a bit more time on my hands, I will film an extra video this week. So while I was thinking about what video I should film as my extra video, I thought, what better than another small booktuber recommendations video? So I filmed my first small booktuber recommendations video a couple of months ago now, where I basically just talked about all of my absolute favourite small booktubers. So I'll leave that link down below if you haven't seen it yet, and you can go and watch it and subscribe to all those channels because they're absolutely amazing. But since then, of course, I have found so many more small booktubers who I absolutely love, and so I want to tell you about them. So the first booktuber that I want to recommend is one of my new absolute favourites, and that is Kelly from Books I'm Not Reading. So I know Kelly because she's the wife of Jason, who's one of my best booktube friends. Jason is over at Chapter and Verse, and he was mentioned in my first version of this video. We're really, really good friends now. And I first saw Kelly when she made some appearances on Jason's channel. So in the videos that she featured in on Jason's channel, she was brilliant. She was already such a natural before she even had her own booktube channel. You wouldn't know that she'd never done it before. She came across so confident, and her love and knowledge for books just came across really well. So naturally, I hoped she would maybe start her own channel one day, and she's done that now. So Kelly reads quite a range of books. I'd say I've seen her talk most primarily about literary fiction and classics. One of the most amazing things that I found out through her booktube channel is that she's actually read the entire Pulitzer Prize for Fiction list. So any book that has won the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, she's read. Kelly is just really great. She seems so lovely and so intelligent, and I think she has massive potential as a booktuber. So definitely go and check her out if you haven't seen her channel yet. Go and say hi, say I sent you. I'm sure you'll love her. The next person I want to recommend is Anthony from Anthony Andrews. Anthony is a really good booktube friend of mine, and his channel is actually pretty unique in that he's only 12 years old, I believe. Naturally, Anthony reads primarily children's books, but he does read a really good range of children's books. And there's just something so lovely and refreshing about seeing him explore all of these different books, often for the first time. So he's actually just recently read some Roald Dahl books, and he's working his way through the Harry Potter books for the first time. Anthony comes across very natural when he's talking to the camera. He's very confident and eloquent, not only for a 12-year-old, but just for a person. He's a very confident and eloquent person, which makes his videos a joy to watch. And he's also just a really nice person. He's very supportive of his fellow booktubers, and he's often commenting on my videos and supporting me, which is really nice. So definitely go and check out Anthony's channel if you haven't done so yet. I am sure you will love it. The next person I want to recommend is Anna from Anna Reads. Anna's channel is actually fairly new to me, but can I just say, I think she's awesome and I love her videos. The books Anna talks about on her channel are always so interesting. She reads such a good range. I've seen her talking about adult fiction, YA fiction, poetry, non-fiction. She did a really good video recommending some queer non-fiction picks, which were honestly some of the most interesting queer non-fiction picks I've seen mentioned on BookTube. She's also just really lovely and friendly, and her videos are so humorous and just delightful. Honestly, so many more people need to know about her channel, so definitely go and check her out. The next person I want to talk about is Mark from Mark Nash. Mark is another booktuber that I only found fairly recently, and I'm really glad that I did. So Mark primarily reads literary fiction, so naturally his reading tastes and thoughts on books really appeal to me, and I'm sure they will to you too if you also enjoy literary fiction. Mark's videos are very natural feeling, they're very casual and free-flowing. If you like slightly longer videos, then you'll definitely enjoy his content as well. Watching his video basically just feels like you could be having a chat with him anywhere, which I really like. He's also just a really nice man and really supportive of other booktubers as well, so definitely go and say hi to him if you enjoy literary fiction. The next person I want to recommend is a booktuber who is extremely new to me. I actually only found her channel about a week ago and she's already on this list, so she must be good, right? And that is Leslie from Leslie Ring. So I found Leslie's channel because Laura over at Paperback Winter told Renee and I that if we hadn't seen her channel yet, then we should go and check it out. And I did, and I think she's great. Laura actually said that she thinks her and Leslie are quite similar as booktubers, which I think is quite accurate. Leslie seems like a really lovely lady who reads quite a mix of books. I've already seen her mention general fiction, graphic novels, fantasy, and a memoir. And her videos are just really relaxed and casual. She's just chatting about books. It doesn't feel pressured or staged at all, and I really enjoy that. I just feel really nice and relaxed while I'm watching her videos. She seems so lovely, so I definitely recommend going and checking her out. And I'm really excited to see more of her videos in the future. The penultimate person I want to recommend today is Graham from Quigley. Graham is actually a booktuber that I've been watching basically since I started my booktube videos, but he kind of disappeared for a bit, he went off the radar, but he's back now, he's back to making videos, and I'm really happy about it because I love them. So Graham reads really widely. He definitely enjoys things from a lot of different genres. He enjoys literary fiction and YA. He dabbles in poetry and non-fiction, and he also really likes fantasy and sci-fi. So he's probably got something to offer everyone. But really, Graham is just an absolute joy to watch. He's such a lovely, friendly man, and his videos are basically just like chatting to a friend. Plus, I really like his accent. And the final person I want to recommend today is a brand new booktuber. I think he's actually only put up his booktube newbie tag so far, and that is Tom from Tom Dawson. So I know Tom through his wife Laurie. Laurie is another booktuber who I recommended in my first video when I did my recommendations, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard of her and watch her. She's called Laurie Dawson, she's brilliant. If you haven't seen her videos, then you must. So Tom, kind of like Kelly and Jason, popped up in Laurie's videos a couple of times and has now decided to make his own channel, which is really great. I believe he primarily likes reading fantasy, so if that's your thing, then he could be a great booktuber for you. So definitely go and watch his booktube newbie tag and say hi, say welcome, just be really lovely and friendly, encouraging, as we always are here on booktube, and I'm sure he will really appreciate it. So those are all the small booktubers that I'm going to recommend to you today. I absolutely love them all, so definitely go and show them some love and support, and I hope you love them just as much as I do. And I really like making these videos as well, they're just so nice. So thank you so much for watching this video, as always everyone. I really do appreciate every single one of you who watches my videos, or is subscribed, or likes my videos. Just anything, I really appreciate it all, and I hope you're all doing really well, and I'll see you in a few days with my next video. Bye everyone.